The fear of the unknown is what fuels anxiety. So, where do we start? The very first step is creating a clear plan. This is your map, your North Star. It's about consciously deciding what you want your money to do for you. Do you want to buy a house in 5 years? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to retire comfortably? A long-term goal could be saving a down payment for a home. Once you have these goals, you can start breaking them down into smaller, actionable steps. Instead of a vague idea like save more money, your plan becomes I will transfer $100 into my savings account every payday. See the difference? One is a wish. The other is a command you give your money. This clarity is the first major blow you strike against financial anxiety. Suddenly, you're not just hoping for a better future, you're actively building it, one step at a time. Now, let's talk about the second pillar of financial confidence: savings. If your plan is the map, your savings are your life raft and your fuel. Savings due to crucial things. First, they create a buffer between you and life's inevitable surprises. Your car breaks down, you have an unexpected medical bill, or your boiler gives up in the middle of winter. How much should you save? A common rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months' worth of essential living expenses tucked away in an easily accessible savings account. This might sound like a huge, intimidating number, but remember what we said about a plan. You don't have to get there overnight. Start small. Even saving $20 or $50 a week is a massive step in the right direction. Automate it. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking to your savings account on the day you get paid. For 1 month, just track everything. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or a simple notebook. No judgment, just observation. At the end of the month, you'll have a crystal clear picture of your financial habits. This awareness is incredibly powerful. You might be shocked to see how much you're re-spending on things that don't actually bring you much joy or move you closer to your goals. Once you have this data, you can start making conscious choices. Maybe you decide to pack your lunch 3 days a week and redirect that money towards your travel fund. Maybe you cancel a few streaming services and use that cash to accelerate your debt repayment. This isn't about saying no to everything. It's about saying a strategic yes to the things that truly matter. It's about taking back control. When you are the one directing your cash flow, instead of feeling like it's controlling you, anxiety naturally loses its power. You become the CEO of your own finances, making deliberate, informed decisions. So, let's put it all together. A clear plan gives you direction. A healthy savings account gives you security. And controlled spending gives you power. These 3 elements work together to transform your relationship with money. They take you from a place of passive worry to a place of active confidence. When your money has a job, when it has a clear purpose assigned by you, there's no room left for vague, free-floating anxiety. The fear of the unknown is replaced by the certainty of a well-executed plan. This journey isn't always easy, and it's not about perfection. You'll have weeks where you overspend. You'll have moments of doubt. That's okay. The key is to just get back on track. This is a practice, a skill you develop over time. Every time you check your budget, every time you make a conscious spending choice, every time you transfer money into savings, you are casting a vote for a more confident, less anxious version of yourself. You are reinforcing the habit of being in control. If you're feeling overwhelmed by financial anxiety right now, please know that you are not alone and there is a path forward. Start with one small step today. Maybe it's just writing down one financial goal. Maybe it's opening a high-yield savings account. Maybe it's downloading a budgeting app. Whatever it is, just start. The momentum will build from there. You have the power to change this. You can replace that fear with a deep, unshakable confidence that comes from knowing you are prepared. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this has been helpful. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on building a life of financial freedom and confidence. Drop a comment below and let me know the first step you're going to take. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.